Hey guys, Will with X Force. New HopUp. This one I designed myself. It's not the best on the market, but as far as 3D printed goes, it's pretty dang good. And of course, I'm gonna be biased because I designed it. Great HopUp. If you can't afford to spend the $30, $40, $50 on these metal HopUps, these right here, only 10 bucks. They're PLA plus, which is a lot stronger than regular PLA. Still wouldn't leave it, in a car, in a hot car in the heat, because they can tend to warp. So when you order them from me, they come like a little jewelry looking box. You can have a grub screw already in there and a little Allen key. So what that grub screw does is it brings that tongue up and down. I don't know if you can see that grub screw up in there. Up and down to give you more backspin, more hop up or less. So, all right, so right now I have black and I got like a bronze, like a goldish bronze. But perks of having a 3D printed hop up is you can get pretty much any color you want. If you want some special type of color, neon green, orange, gray, silver, pink, just email me at info@xforcetacusa.com and we can figure that out. I can print you any color you want versus the metal ones. You pretty much stick with black, and if you go for a riser, you can get a blue or a red. So these are a lot cheaper too, just a third or fourth of the cost. So, but anyways, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how to install it on the orange sleeper. Now, what I did, the way I designed it is you have different barrels. And a lot of them have different outer diameters. And so the way that I did these are, like here is the plastic orange sleeper. Okay. It'll fit on there. Well, come on, it will fit on there. There we go. It's a snug fit, okay? So when you have it on here, it's not going to come off unless you pull it off. If you do tend to have one a little loose, a little small dab of super glue, small, just enough to hold it on to where it's not going to be impossible to take off, okay? Now, it'll fit in this one, but the outer diameter on this one says 7.5, but it's different than, see my X-Force branded barrels? Won't go on there, okay? But the way that I did is you can take a box blade, which I've already done to this one, and you kind of get in there and you can ream it out. Or if you have a tube reamer, that'll work too. And then it'll go on this barrel, okay? Snug fit as well. You got to really put some force to get it out. This is the well. Their barrel's a little bit smaller. I think it's like a 7.3 or 9.3 or 9.4 outer diameter versus mine are set 9.5. So that fits. And so we have a Wells M4 right here. It just simply attaches on, okay? And then you'll have a little grub screw right there. Doesn't look too bad. Also fit pretty much any barrel. The way that I have it designed to fit on any barrel. And if you have something special, like if you have the Vector, that the diameter of that inner barrel is a lot bigger. I think it's like 8. So that's something special that I can do as well in any color. MP7 goes on there pretty good. Get you a lot better accuracy. So now if you have an M4, like a Gen 8 M4, all the same type of body style. Could be the orange, the blue, the black, Anstoy, Vosshusen, all these different ones on Amazon. They don't hit very hard, but you can still get some accuracy with these hop-ups. So, but the orange sleever from my site, this I'm gonna teach you how to put that hop up on there, because there's gonna be some shell cutting if you don't have an upgraded longer barrel. If you just bought it stock and you're good with 240, 260 feet per second stock, but you just want a little more accuracy and you want to add a hop up, I'm about to show you it's perfect for it. All right, so I'm gonna get my handy dandy little caliper right here just to kind of see where that barrel is inside there, where it stops at. All right. So we're at 18 millimeters from the end of the barrel. So what I'll do is I'll go 18 millimeters. All right, so the end of the barrel is about right there. But then we have to see what we have inside of the hop up. And that's about 14. So we add 18 and 14. So now I gotta do math. It's 32. All right, so 32. That's where we're at. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Dremel and I'm actually going to cut to here, okay? Now you don't have to take these sights off for it, but I'm going to do that. All right, got that off. So I got my Dremel. Might get a little loud. Turn the volume down if you need to. And it's not gonna be the absolute perfect cut, but you can get some sandpaper after later on and take care of that. Molten plastic is hot. What I did not do, and this would be a lesson learned for you guys, I have extra of these. I can fix it, but you guys can't. I didn't take the handguard off the barrel, and look what I did. I cut right into it. But got another one right here. So make sure you take the handguard off the blaster itself. All right. You get some sandpaper and sand that down a little bit. Just so that extra's off. Okay. All right, so let me get my barrel. Put that barrel back up in there. Put the handguard back. All right, so see, I got that barrel sticking out a little bit, so it's cut. Measurement was a little off, but that still looks all right. That way we know we have enough barrel to get in there. If you have a gap from that barrel to the little piece that it sits on inside the hop up, you can have your gels get jacked up and then break. So knowing that there's enough, that's just a great spot to cut. If you want to go a couple millimeters more and cut to give you a little more of that outer barrel, that's totally cool. So we got that. Now you can keep it like this, or can add this bad boy back on there. It doesn't look too bad. So that's how you add my 3D printed hop up onto the orange sleeper. All right, this is an orange sleeper without the hop up. See how they kind of drop? All right, the hop up on here. Let's see. Look at that window. Target. Now after about 60, 70 feet, it's gonna spread. But like I said, from here to that window right there, about 70 foot. It works. Now it's gonna test it with 11.1. I don't recommend this in a stock blaster. Now I'm also running that hop up in this girl right here. That's my personal HK. It's hitting about 300, so this hop up still works for high power. I don't know if y'all can see that hop up at the end being so far away. Now, when it comes to gel blaster accuracy, if you can hit something 5 times out of 10 at about 75, 80 feet, that's pretty dang accurate. And with this hop up, that's what you get anywhere from a stock blaster all the way up to high power. That's it.